I hope you guys had a fun exploration yesterday, checking out the Smithsonian Museum. We have a really fun one today, and I wonder if that little hint I gave you yesterday, if anybody has guessed what we are going to explore today. But first, let's do our check-in on a scale of 1 to 10, or a thumbs up, thumbs down, thumb somewhere in the middle. How are you feeling today? Let's see, for me, probably like a 7, maybe even an 8. Granger's right below me, so his nose is probably gonna pop up at any moment. We're all doing pretty good here. Thatcher's recovered from the vet. Not too shabby. So today, we are gonna go on a trip that's out of this world. Anybody guess from that clue where we're going? We're actually going to take 2 trips today. The first one, that's Granger, is someplace here in Texas, if you guys live in Texas where you're watching this, and you may have been to it, but maybe not. I went to it when I was younger. It's the Johnson Space Center, which is NASA in Houston. And it's really cool. There's awesome things to check out there. But Houston's really hot. Like, I went in the summer, and that's the big thing. Like, I remember other parts, really cool things, but the thing I remember the most is it was hot and humid in Houston. So this is actually a great opportunity to explore NASA without the heat or the humidity, because you can be in air conditioning. Realizing I'm playing with Granger's hair while I'm talking to you guys. Anywho, so check out the Johnson Space Center right in our own backyard in Houston, Texas.
Status check to proceed with terminal count. Atlas systems. Propulsion. Go. Pneumatics. Go.
Starliner.
Go.
The mission is set.
LC, you have permission to launch.
All systems are go.
Proceeding with the count.
The countdown is on.
3, 2, 1. We have ignition. We have liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket.
And that's why Boeing is taking us to Johnson Space Center to see all the amazing ways they're exploring space. From the Starliner CST-100 to ISS, the International Space Station, to SLS, the Space Launch System.
Hi, I'm Anais Laurent.
So what did you guys think about the spaceships and the rockets and all the cool things you can explore at NASA? And there's so much on that virtual field trip website that I didn't show you guys. So much. So go and explore that when you get a chance. You can even like tour the International Space Station, which is pretty awesome. So the next thing we're gonna do, we are gonna travel to a different planet. I don't know if you're familiar, but we've had a rover on Mars for a while now, and it is taking pictures of the Mars surface so that we can better understand the different planets in our solar system. So they have an opportunity where you can do a 360 view of Mars, and all of it is the pictures that this rover has been taking. And you can explore Mars just like the scientists do and the rover did. Check that out.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Main engine start, 0. And liftoff of the Atlas V with Curiosity.
Hi, I'm Katie, NASA JPL research scientist on the Curiosity mission. Welcome to Mars. All the terrain around you has been created using real data and images from Curiosity. By taking photos with 2 side-by-side cameras, we can reconstruct the terrain in 3D. The Murray Buttes are named after the late Bruce Murray, a Caltech planetary scientist and director of NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. He worked on NASA's first missions to Mars and laid the groundwork for future Mars exploration. The buttes are beautiful, but are sometimes tall enough to block the signal between Curiosity and the Mars orbiters that fly overhead. That could temporarily reduce the amount of data that Curiosity can send back to Earth.
Okay, everybody, so we have now traveled to NASA, we've traveled to Mars. It's time for us to come back to Earth and wrap up for the weekend. So I hope you guys have a great, wonderful weekend planned where you're staying safe and staying at a distance from everybody. And I will see you back here on Monday. We don't have very many more days left of school, so not as many days of us together. But I'll see you guys back here on Monday. Get ready for your high five in 3, 2, 1. Bye guys, have a great weekend.